We take you with us as we treat an ailing buffalo cow. She would need to be darted so that she could be treated. Buffalo are, as you know, unpredictable, and absolute caution needs to be taken. The darting dance starts. From darting to the buffalo going down takes between 5 and 10 minutes. She fought the drug hard. The rest of the herd have moved off, and she was trying to follow, but the dart has now taken effect. We move in with a vet to treat her. She will drop any second now. Doc has everything ready for the treatment. She is blindfolded, and I am asked to hold her tongue and keep her head up. She's been given antibiotics, worming, and her eye has been treated. She is dipped to get all the ticks off. By doing this, she has a fighting chance to combat the low-grade infection she has. She is given the reversal, and we wait for her to wake up. I am a chicken and already have one foot. No, not in the grave, just in the car. She starts to focus and tries to get her legs to follow the instructions that her brain is giving them. It takes a little while for it all to come together, but finally it works and she's able to stand up. She stands for a little bit, trying to get her bearings and find her legs. She slowly moves off into the bush and will eventually catch up with the herd. This giraffe was caught on top of a rocky outcrop, surveying the land, totally unaware of our presence, and obviously in his own world, where he is king. He moves off as if he was caught out being naughty. I had no idea Wayne was going to give me an impromptu videography lesson after he caught me quietly trying to capture the hippo on my phone camera, and failing dismally at it. I didn't know that he was watching me, nor did I realize he had noticed my frustration. I have to admit though, my phone camera wasn't too shabby. But my word, the difference between my phone and the video camera is amazing. He showed me how to hold it, but my hand was shaking, so please excuse the wobble. My hand is much smaller than Wayne's, and I have to stretch my fingers to get a proper grasp on the camera so as not to drop it. I even tried holding my breath in an effort to stop the shaking. I think it helped a little. I then had to learn how to zoom without taking my eye off the subject. This was no easy task for me, as I have zero coordination skills. I found it much easier to focus on the herd of wildebeest that had come to join in the feast. There was much pushing and shoving as they all tried to get a mouthful before the hippos came and claimed the feed. The hippo pod are close, and know that the food drop is meant for them. They seem content to share at the moment. The wildebeest are wary, and it shows in their movements. Caught this little dab chick scurrying around. It's a busy little bird and was totally absorbed in catching brekkie. Trust me, this is not my footage. You wouldn't have been able to see it. As usual, Gizmo is busy. He is searching for his proverbial rock at the moment. A Nyala bull wanders over to take a sip from the dam. Nyalas are herbivores and feed upon foliage, fruits and grasses. Wayne has pushed the camera back at me, and my lesson continues. He told me to try and lean on something to steady my hand. I put my elbow on my knee, sucked in a deep breath, and hit the record button. There are too many subjects for me. Who do I focus on? Do I do a close-up? Do I zoom out and give you a full picture? On the side of me, The wildebeest are scuffing and creating a scene. You can see the hippo responding to something. I can hear it all happening, and I am wondering if I should spin round to see what's going on and take a chance of losing the hippo's reaction. Wayne said 2 words gently in my ear, but in a low growl. Stay focused. And I'm glad I did, or I would have missed Mama reprimanding the little guy for overstepping his boundaries. Do you see how Mama storms off and slips? As we always say, God works fast if you have been nasty. She regains her composure and leads the way into the dam. She is a good mum to baby, and as all us mothers know, teenagers will push their limits. He still has a lot to learn. Baby scurries in to say sorry, and all is forgotten. Papa follows, totally unaware of what has just happened. In this we find a lesson from the animals around us, as they never hold grudges. The reprimand is short-lived as baby tries to get in the last word as he snuggles up to his mum. It would seem that there was a bystander watching the saga. He doesn't seem too impressed. Over and out, the Bush Wanderers. If you like our stories, please leave us a comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you'd like to be kept updated.